But that's fine. We'll try again. Those poor dwarves. Oh. All they wanted to do was set up a little civilization. So maybe being that close to the tower was not so smart. We were already at war with like the tower or the goblins or something when we started. F for respects, yeah. Get some Fs in the chat. For our poor dwarves. At least they went down swinging. Yeah, exactly. I had them at least try and hide for a second, but I didn't know they were undead here already, so they were just fighting skeletons. How do you kill something that's already dead? We'll go back to the same region, though. We'll play on the same map. Because then we'll have the history of those guys' this epic battle. In our histories. We'll tell many tales of their great deeds. Right, so we'll go to find, and we will look for, we want fluxstone, we don't want aquifers, we do want a river, we want some metals, we want some soil, and we want clay. I thought we had a pretty good little start going there, but yeah, that didn't work out. That place was dangerous. Built a hold and got murdered by a yak skeleton and a crossbowman. I mean, losing is fun. It's fun too, is if you keep playing in the same world, like eventually like there'll be books written about like things that happen like that, like later on in other forts. It's kind of fun. You'd be like, hey, I know about that. It'll be listed as some great battle or something, but really it was just a slaughter. They fought heroically, and then no, they they hid in the hole and got slaughtered. Vampire took residence, and I couldn't figure out how to kill it. Yeah, getting vampires is an issue because like once they're in your fort, it's possible that they've already been biting people all over the place. So then you might just have like an infestation of like vampires everywhere. There's a tower nearby and goblins. So this group of dwarves, the truthful guilds that we were just playing as, they're at war with the tower. Yeah, so there's the war over here. Okay. So is the other dwarves that are down here at war too? Let's see if what they're doing. They're also at war. Well, with these guys, they're also at war. So it looks like the dwarves are all just kind of at war with these guys. These guys aren't, but they're way up to the north, so that's be even hard to trade with. So, let's keep looking around. Maybe if we get farther away, they won't be at war. But that's maybe not how that works. Oh, there's towers like right here, though. I see. Okay, so there's like towers like literally right here. There's another one there. There's one there. There's one there. There's one over there. Goblin pits over here. This place looks neat. Ooh. It's in the middle of a river split. That's kind of cool. So there could be like a lot of times when I see like the rivers split like this, there'll be like a waterfall or something here. Because like it'll go down a waterfall and then split at the bottom and go two directions. Those are fun in barks. Let's see. War with the goblins. There's definitely goblins nearby. The fort would be here. That's where the fort would be. So there's not a tower, but there's still goblins nearby, which is nice. I think they have to be within 30 squares on the map for goblins. So if a goblin's within 30 squares, they'll attack you. And I think a tower will attack you if you're within 10, I think, on the map. For a while, I thought people were cheating to get a fortress past the first few years. Yeah, it's wall carvings and statues depicting a stray hunting dog fighting a yak skeleton. Yeah, exactly. Fun when craft stores and engravers get obsessed with some trivial event that happened a couple of years ago. Yeah, I've had that happen where it's like, guys, it wasn't that big a deal that we did this certain thing or this person got elected to be mayor like 10 years ago. It's like they just keep like making things about it, or they'll make like what is it, like engravings of like a chicken being slaughtered, like hundreds of engravings of some chicken being slaughtered or something like that. You know, it's like that's not that important of an event, guys. But then if you try and get rid of the engraving that they made, then the dwarves get all sad and mad about it. They're like, hey, that was my favorite thing. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't think anybody else cares about the chicken that you that you were so lovingly drawing on the walls. Yeah, there's probably definitely going to be a waterfall here, because if you look, it goes from like super steep mountains to like 0. So we'll probably get a cool waterfall or something here. Let's go with this. So we got woodlands, we got temperate, surroundings, wilderness. 10 tiles. Yeah, here's my artifact sock with an image of Erst McDwarf eating a plump helmet tantrum. Yeah. No, that was my favorite drawing. Okay, we'll embark here. Are you sure you want to embark here? Yes, because we like danger. With an axe. And we didn't have any errors, so we'll get all the exact same stuff we brought last time, and we will change the fort name. The fort will not be called that. We'll randomize it. Work forted, ore furnace, post crowns, man abbey, manor basic, arrow combined, bud paddled, snarl books, tame boulders. What do y'all think of tame boulders for our fortress name? Tame boulders. Or should I keep going? Tame boulders. I mean, we can caress and pet the boulders. They're so tame. Okay, we'll go with tame boulders. And then the group name, the autonomous papers, the Gorge of Labors, the Odorous Tower. Why not? We'll be the Odorous Towers. Symbol, the Breath of Figures. Sure. Randomize. The Heavenly Iron. Nah, done. The Heavenly Iron. I'm cool with that. And we'll put an object in here. We'll put object. Filter. Iron. Oh, we can't search for iron. Bars. How many bars? Just bars. It's an image of bars. There we go. Okay, so our symbol is the Heavenly Iron. an image of bars. Group name, the Odorous Tower, and the fortress name will be Tame Boulders. Okay, I think we're good. Embark. Let's see if we can live longer than 30 minutes this time. You've arrived after a journey from the mountains home into this forbidding wilderness beyond. Your harsh trek has finally ended, and your party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all of Osir Dumas. There are almost no supplies left, but with stout labor comes sustenance, whether by bolt, plow, or hook. Provide for your dwarves. You're expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you, but it is spring now. Enough time to delve secure lodging, the dingoes get hungry. There's always dingoes. A new chapter of dwarven history begins here at this place. Ustiter Tame Boulders strike the earth. We gotta wait for it to do its initial save thing here. Tame Boulders. It's fun. People play RimWorld think mental breaks from eating without table is bad, but they have ever seen a dwarf murder 5 cats in a tavern keeper because they hadn't cut a stone block for a while. He's like, I am really bored and I cannot stand to just sit here and do nothing for any longer. I'm just going to murder everything around me. Swinging the cat around, bashing all his friends. Ooh, what do we got going on here? Let's do our initial... so I don't know if that's actually saving or not, so I always do a save real quick, just to be sure. Because that's the worst thing. If you get your nice area, you're like, I love this spot, this is so nice. Come on, puppy, get up here. Come on, lay down. You get your nice spot, lay down. And then suddenly your fort crashes. Your game crashes. Lay down. Lay down. Puppy wants something. I've had that happen a couple times where you get to go in, you've got like your initial fort set up, and then before you know it, you're like, the game crashes and you didn't save anything. Region 10, year 230. All right, for anyone just joining, this is our second time embarking this morning. Our first fort, we had some yak skeletons. You can see in the game log at the bottom, we had some axe dwarf pushes yak skeleton upper body attack, glances away. Yeah, there was some gore between some undead yak skeletons and and our dwarves. It was brutal. So we're in the same world. We're gonna try again. So what do we got this time? We're up on a hill. Oh, there is a river split here. Oh, it's coming from, looks like, let's let the water flow for a second. Okay, so the water's coming from the left up here, coming down, and falling, ooh, a long ways. Oh, geez, this is a long ways down. Wow, that was, okay, we're on -17. And this is at pretty much 1 or 0. That's a 17, 18 level drop for a waterfall. That's crazy. That's really cool. So then on this side, it just kind of goes, the land disappears. But then over here, goes way down a steep hillside. Wow. Okay. This is a pretty neat little map. Having this deep of a waterfall, too, is kind of nice, because you can be like, what do we got down here? So we got slate. We'll go up a couple layers. What's this? Orthcloth. More slate. Cobalite. Guinness. Graphite. Microline. Siltstone. Microline. Ooh, tetrahedrite. That's copper and silver. Siltstone. Magnetite. Oh, there we go. We got some iron, probably. I think that's what that is. I'm pretty sure you get magnetite. Iron from magnetite. Awesome. After you've spent an hour designating what to dig. Yeah. You're like, I got this whole fort all laid out. It looks awesome. Game crash. The game's a lot better about not doing that so much anymore. That used to be pretty bad, but it's a lot better now. So I think, so here's what I'm thinking. Why don't we set our fort up like right here, like right in this middle part, right? Build walls around it. We'll have walls go around the edge of this. And then builds a wall over here. And then like, we'll just be on our own little island out here in the middle of the air. Because, I mean, it's 17 layers of like nothingness below that, so. Magnetite is iron. Okay, that's what I thought. Cool. We'll have to cross the river first to get over there. Okay, let's cut down some trees and make a bridge. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to cut down some trees away from the dwarves because sometimes the trees will fall on your dwarves and either make them go mad and kill everyone or just hurt them and kill them. I've had a woodcutter chop a tree down and it'll land on a dwarf like right at the beginning of the game and just kill a dwarf and you're like, well, there goes my miner. Okay, so we got some wood. Go ahead and stockpile that somewhere. And I don't know if any of these guys have engineering. But you do now. So the expedition leader can be an engineer. We're going to press B, press G. We'll make it 3 wide. And we'll build a bridge right here. And I don't super care about this bridge because we're just going to tear it down later. And we want to retract towards us. That'll work. Making a bridge out of peach logs. And what is this made out of? This is clay. Nice. Can you farm in clay? I think you can farm on clay. Oh, there's the loam right below it. Okay. We can, I think, pretty sure we definitely can farm in the loam. Oh, you know what? Once we get down here a little ways, we could put like glass windows in like here or something and have the dwarves like meeting hall take up this whole area. Oh, this is such a cool embark. I'm excited. Tree falls, kills doctor, injures another, second dwarf dies of injuries, or depending on the map, dehydration, tantrum spiral begins. Yeah. Losing is fun. Okay. Okay, it's just like this tiny little pond here. I guess that gives us a place to put a pasture. So we can put a pasture up here actually, and there'd be water for the whatever we bring. I don't think we brought like yaks or anything, did we? Oh, we brought water buffalo and a mule. Okay. My last fort had not on this game, but another fort I'm playing has a whole bunch of yaks. Okay. So what do we want to do first? Okay, we'll put some stockpiles over here. We'll get our wood and stuff. Wood stockpile. Stockpile for stone. And dig. And we'll go downstairs. I think I want the staircase over this way away, because I don't want to like take up all this space in the middle with the staircase. I'm going to put the staircase off to the side. Yeah, that's what I'll do. We could line it up with the... Well, I'm going to tear that down later. It doesn't matter. We'll just... Hey, let's just dive right all the way down. Oh, but that's the wrong type of stairs. I only want that first one to be downstairs. So those can all be up downstairs, and then we'll go in the middle. And I like to keep a pillar of stone in the middle, you know. Okay, so now if we look at it, there's a pillar in the middle. We got up, downstairs, all the way down, and then this very top one should be a downstairs. Cool. Okay, y'all get digging. Take out this. Build workshop carpentry. Build workshop carpentry. There we go. We'll put it right beside it. And a mason shop right beside that. Miner. Quit carrying things and dig this hole. You had one job and you're packing logs around. You know, honestly, this might be a better embark anyways. So maybe our yak skeleton death earlier was meant to happen. Get us a couple little farms going again. And I'm not going to dig these out yet, but I'll at least mark them off. And then say down here could be like siege storage or something. Cool. There's so many like types of different stones here. This is gonna look really cool when it's all smooth. Man, I can't believe how tall this waterfall is too. It's huge. For the Great Hall, we could probably dig out like multiple levels and have them have like a giant like area above them with big pillars coming up or something inside this. That'd be cool. Instead of just like a 1Z level like meeting hall, we'll have a giant hole. Man, they are still digging this. I mean, I didn't really need to watch them do this. It's just astounded how deep this is. Okay, so let's change our hotkey to zoom over here instead. Okay, so now when we have one, it's going to zoom us up here. Cool. Okay, let's get some beds going. 6, 7, 8. And then carpentry workshop. Want some doors. Yes, doors. And tables and oops. At least something going on there. Give them something to do. Actually, we'll go ahead and ask for a wheelbarrow too. That will help with moving stones and a stepladder. Let's see what kind of trees we have here. Do we have any more good trees? Willows, chestnuts, apple trees. Ooh, we have apple trees. Cool. Pears, walnuts, more apple trees, persimmons. Cool. Damp stone located. I mean, there is a river right there. Or was that down here somewhere? Y'all crazy, I don't see no damp stone. Oh, it's because it's right under that water. That's fine. That's not actually an issue. Dig that out. See what happens. I'm pretty sure that won't make the water come down. Yeah, that's fine. Build P. Build some farms. And we'll do technically going to be the food stockpile for now, but we'll move that and turn it into just seeds later. Then they'll pack all our food inside, so it's not just chilling outside anymore. And furniture stockpile can go here, so we know what they've been working on. It's nice to visually see what we've got going on. Now they're packing all our food and seeds and stuff downstairs. Okay, and he's got these farms set up, so we're going to go ahead and tell him to put some plump helmets down. Plump helmets. Plump helmets. See, A, B, C, and D. And then this other farm can be pigtails. Pigtails. Dimple cups in the spring. Or see, winters, spring, pigtails. Yeah. Yep. Alexa's talking to me.
There is no active meeting.
Calm down. Okay, let's take out some bedrooms or something. So I can't do my normal design for bedrooms because of this compactness here, so this should be interesting. And I'll go ahead and give whoever this is a really big bedroom. It can be like somebody important's bedroom or something. So audiobook in my car, the phone picked up a trigger word for Google. Yeah, I've got the AXELA set to, I think it's whenever it's daylight, when the sun rises, to say something. C4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. And since I'm digging these out so they have like a long entrance, these could be bigger later if they really need to be, but these are fine for now. Our maze of rooms here. I mean, it looks more natural than just like something very symmetrical. So it'll be interesting. Okay, so let's go way down here somewhere. Dig out Great Hall. What kind of stone is this? I want a Great Hall to have some cool stone in it, not slate. Ugh. Something better than slate. What's this? Guinness. Siltstone, yeah, we'll do this in the Guinness. Are you aware that the side of the wall the dwarf is facing when engraving would be the only one that receives art. I tend to build rooms with a gap of 2 tiles between the maximized engravings. Oh. That makes sense. Yeah, because they're engraved on one side, but since that tile... Okay, yeah. So then they'll put something up... Okay, I see what you're saying. I did not know that. I assumed it would just be all over it, but that totally makes sense. This will be our grand meeting hall here. Why not? With that. Alright, so those are the bedroom. Where the bedrooms go? Way up here. Let's dig out a little pocket over here for a dormitory. And then somewhere down here, we'll put the workshops. Ooh, I have an idea. Oh, I hope the rivers freeze here. Oh, did the rivers freeze here in the winter? It wasn't frozen when we got here. It's temperate, so the rivers should freeze, technically. I love this embark. Hope it lasts you a while. I do too. I really like this. This is so fun. So I think I'm gonna try and make a dig in. If the river freezes, I'm gonna dig in to the wall here, and then try and put like a well that goes all the way up to the meeting hall, and then pops out right here and have a well. So it'd be like a really deep well, because I think you can go that far down. I think it doesn't matter as long as there's water below. Ah. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that off so I don't dig over there, because if I do, I'll mess it up. So I'm just going to put a marker like this, all the way up like that. So now all these layers will have a marker, so I know not to dig over here. Just to remind myself. So this whole level is probably going to be flooded with water, at least the tip of that at the eastern side. Let's put our workshops, say, I don't want them close to the, okay, the bedrooms are all the way up here at the top, so that's fine. Just trying to think about how I want to initially lay this out, you know? Oh, not markers. Dig. There we go. And I don't want them to do this right now, so I'm going to put it at a higher number. Kind of free drawing out these workshops here. Because one of these could be like storage, and the other one could have like actual shops, whatever. Just trying to get some initial things down for like masonry and carpentry and stuff. Let's see, we'll just have another one pop out the other side. 3, 6, 9. Be like storage or something. Let's take that back a notch. We'll take this part out over here. Can also throw some stuff down in here. Okay, so that's good enough for masonry and carpentry to start off. I'll throw another one in there. Okay, so I haven't connected those yet, but at least we'll get that done. Disconnect that. Okay, dig it, boys. Okay, we got some beds done. They're farming. Digging out the rooms. Let's get some doors. I see a couple doors, but not near enough. Give us some more doors. And a couple more beds. And some step ladders and some wheelbarrows. You know, recently, when I've been making the step ladders and the wheelbarrows, they've been worth like hundreds of dwarf bucks when a trader comes, and I'm like, I guess I'm trading away all my wheelbarrows and step ladders again. They're worth too much not to. You know, later on in the fort, it's like, whatever. But like the beginning, it's like, oh my gosh, my step ladders are worth too much not to trade. We will try and get something a little more defensive this time. So here, actually, we'll have... We don't want economic stones in here, though. What is the economic stones around here? Oh, that's fine. We're going to tear all this up in a minute anyways. That's fine. Peachwood beds. Kind of like the organic look of these bedrooms. It's a little more natural looking, like some actual dwarves made it or something. We're starting to get some tables. Did they start on this Great Hall at all? They did a little bit. You know what I didn't do? I didn't leave a wall in there for them to build on for tables and stuff. Oh well, that's fine. Let's throw our tables against the wall. Do we have any chairs? We have one. Have some doors. We have just enough. So the farmer's complaining because they doesn't have any seeds for the plump helmet spawns, but that's fine. Whenever they eat the plump helmets, there'll be seeds left over. But if I was to brew those plump helmets we have, they wouldn't give us any seeds. No, we'd have a problem. Right now we're doing okay at booze, at 50. ish. Keeping them all busy. All work and no play makes for a happy dwarf. Keep them busy. And oh yeah, we do have the trees here again, like we did earlier on the last embark. So let's do like this. We'll turn this whole thing into a giant zone. That, and then we'll set it to pick and gather fruit. So now they'll pick and gather any fruit that might be on the trees. They'll pick up walnuts or like any nuts that are on the ground, things like that. Oh yeah, see him in the tree up there? Right here, he's happy dwarf. He's up there in the tree. Yeah, he's using the step ladder. So if you go down a level, here's the step ladder. He's moving it around. He's using step ladder to find things. The wild boar wretches. Oh, we didn't assign the hunter his dog. P, and then A, and then we give him 1. What did you make that out of? Cobalite door. Could you not? I mean, apparently it's not used for anything. Masonry, stone crafting, construction. So it's a useless stone, so we might as well make pretty things out of it. Dormitory. Alright, yeah, I'll don't have to sleep outside no more. We have a dormitory. At least a couple bedrooms. Bedroom. 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 No beds. Okay. Oh goodness, puppy. We don't really need all these beds, but keep our carpenter busy doing something. We get those tables installed and those doors. Yes. Okay, so now we can set this as a meeting hall and they'll stop hanging out outside. Well, you guys finish that and I'll just designate this whole area. Cool, okay. And there's our initial meeting hall. Everybody's going to hang out down here instead of outside. I really need to get a better headset that doesn't hurt my ears so much. Not from the noise, just it pushes on my head and it kind of hurts after a while. Okay, got the bedrooms being dug out. these all need beds, don't they? Cool. We made it to autumn. Cool. I'm going to tell him to make these only out of siltstone. Details. Use siltstone only. I want siltstone blocks. Don't use my other rocks. Made into, has it already been? Yeah, it's already been made into a bedroom. Okay. This one, and this one, this one. Make this one. Oh, nope. Make it bigger. Resize. There we go. Go ahead and assign this to the expedition leader. You get the big room. You get the big bedroom. You're the leader. Why not? That's already a dormitory. Cool. Do we ever dig this out down here? Let's see, way down here. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Build workshop carpentry. Oh, we got a caravan already. Cool. But we never set up a depot yet. Okay, let's do that. Not that we have anything to trade. We haven't done anything yet. Maybe you get your walls up soon. Yeah, that's true. I got the guy building some blocks for us. We'll have some blocks to build it out of. I'm just gonna put the trade depot over here. Use these nice blocks you used because they're really nice. Bad joke is bad. If they built these workshops down here, then I'll go ahead and rip these up. Hello. I'm your liaison from the Mountain Homes. Let's discuss your situation. There's much to share. Information added to Civilization World Info. Cool. What do you request of our merchants? Well, give me some of that leather. Okay, we'll take that. Cloth, yes, give us all the cloth. Silk, don't really care. Crafts, don't care. Wood, don't care. Metal bars. We have iron though. Give us bronze bars, why not? And 10, I guess. We have lots of lead. Yeah, we'll go with that. What else? Seeds. I always ask for seeds, just in case. Anvils. Give us some iron anvil. Weapons. Don't really need weapons. Trading bolts, traps, picks. I'll ask for picks, why not? Close, close. Nope. I can make my own wine, but I'll ask for everything else. good enough. Finish the import agreement. Cool. Willing to offer you. Cool. Look forward to our meeting next year. Our fortunes rise and fall together. Yes, they do. Okay, did those workshops get built? Got distracted by the trader. They aren't built yet, but that's fine because he's probably up here busy doing stuff. So let's just tear these down and get them out of the way. Because I'm putting the wall right where y'all sitting. PX, take down these stockpiles. Let's get us some new stockpiles down here at the bottom. Change up the music for a bit. CPW for wood. And we'll put that over here. Wood stockpile right across from the carpentry, and stone stockpile right across from the mason. Yeah. We only want non-economic stuff in here. All this good stuff. Some barrels. This one we can cages. These are the siltstone blocks. Base, capital C, wall. Let's throw it across right here. Why not? Actually, let's go up this way just a bit. Go to here. Just put the wall. Why not? We'll put the wall here. We'll leave a gap in the middle, say about here, to X. There, so there's a 3 wide gap in the middle, D and H. I don't want to have to cut down my trees. It looks like I'm going to have to cut it down at least one, and it is a chestnut tree. Yeah, whatever. There's a dwarf in that tree. Get out of that tree so this guy can cut it down. Uh-oh, here he comes. Uh-oh. He's gonna cut down this tree while the guy's in it. Oh no! Oh, yep, it happens. Didn't kill him, did it? Nah, he's probably just mad about it. I'm going to dig out a trench there, so we'll have the river cut across here, and then have another waterfall pop out over here. That'll be cool. We're going to need floodgates for that. Oh, it's time to wake up. let's make it siltstone blocks. This can be making floodgates. We need 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 6. And then we'll also need mechanisms at some point. Some migrants have arrived. Oh boy. That's quick. So we were at 7. Let's see how many we get. It's a big hill you guys gotta climb here. Set up that block stockpile again. Put it over here next to where they're going to be working on stuff. $14 dwarves. So we're up to, we doubled our dwarves just about. I think something like that. I'm excited to see if the water freezes here in the winter. So that might change how we have to set stuff up. Okay, they dug that trench out. Here's our entrance right here. So let's not do that here. Just until we get this done. Right? Yeah. Oh, I didn't change the direction. BG. Like that. And we want it to raise this way. Yeah. And we're going to build it out of. We should use these nice blocks for something. Do that. I don't have anything to trade you guys. You showed up too early. We ain't got nothing yet. Here, I'll trade you a nice barrel. Somebody with an appraiser skill already. That's cool. Oh wait, did I? Oh, that's the expedition leader I picked. Okay, never mind. Trader requested. Trade. I'll trade you this nice barrel for something. Just to feel if you win something here. Here, I'll trade you for this rabbit. How's that? Wonderful. Okay, so we did a trade. I want to at least trade something. feel like they came here for nothing. Not sure if that's a thing, but whatever. As soon as he gets this bridge built, I will probably take a break for a little bit, go make some breakfast, and then I'll come back after that. I'll start the stream up again after that. So far, this is pretty good. We got us a fort. We got us. Okay, so we're out here on this little peninsula, basically, on this split in the water. Building a moat up here at the top, trying to give us some protection. And who knows? Maybe at some point we'll build a roof over this whole thing. Just kind of lock ourselves in here. Are you building this bridge? Come on. Oh, he's hungry, I think, or something. Will you build that bridge already? Why are you not working on this? Needs masonry. Oh, the mason's all tied up building these blocks. That's what's going on. Let's see, mason shop is here. Okay, so let's suspend all these jobs for a bit. Get him up here to do us. There we go, now he's gonna go fix it. Okay. So I'm gonna stop it right here for a bit. I'm gonna go make some breakfast and I'll come back here in probably like 30 minutes or so. And we'll start it up again. We'll see what else we can get going here in this fort. So I really like this embark. So far this is really nice. What's that in the water? Is that leaves or something? There are willow fruit in the water. I didn't know willow trees made fruit, but okay. Yeah. Alright, so we'll get going here and again in a bit. I'll see y'all in a bit. Thanks for watching the stream.